So it turns out I've been doing something wrong. I've been using wood chips and blocking the little straws, so to speak, little offshoots that are coming off the watermelon ends. You know, as the watermelon is growing here, as it starts to sprawl out like this, these little tiny offshoots right here, like little straws looking for nourishment, need to go into the ground. So apparently the best practice is not to do what I did and put these wood chips down and block the way. It is to encourage and even bury those. You can see there's multiple. Let me see if I can get it in focus. That guy right there. That's a big one right there. See, it's coming down off of how it's sprawling out. It goes down and it's searching for food. So I'm gonna bury those into the soil here underneath the wood chips and put the wood chips back on top. Here's another great example. This one was reaching straight down. I'm gonna find out what these are called, maybe put it in the description. But that's reaching straight down to the soil from the leaves on top. It's reaching straight down, so I'm gonna see if I can hold the camera here and try to bury it. I mean, I'm really just taking the sand. I call it sand, but it's this sandy soil that we have, and I just put a little bit of little on top there, kind of pat it down, and take some wood chips just around the area, put her on top for water retention, and that's it. That one will probably be next. Here, as it continues to grow, I'll put some soil over here. And I'm just going around the plant looking for any straws. For now, I'm going to call them straws until, again, I'll see if I can put it in the description. Like that one right there would be a good candidate to put in. No, it's a little. I would have to bring some soil over here. If it's too far away, if you have to force. If I have to force this down in order to get this into the ground, I don't think I should do it. Not really a natural way. See in here. Can you see that? Yeah. See if that guy's all wrapped around. So yeah, just any of those that I find, I'm just gonna bury them in soil, and I think that's a better option. Here's the one that I already did. Just buried it straight in. It's going straight down, and then covered it with wood chips. That's a better option. A little bit later in the day, I came back out, and my wife and I had discovered that we had a bunch of molded strawberries, and in addition to that, we had just there's a canister that we keep inside that, if something goes bad or drops on the floor, or an old peel of some sort. Ooh, it's actually something a good point to bring up. Try to these stickers that are on food. Try to get those off and out of your compost as best as you can. And if need be, just throw away or throw out of your compost the entire section of the banana peel that has a sticker, because you can't get it off because it's too soggy. So you can see some avocado peels in there. I'm actually going to stop eating avocados. Researching the best practices for more than just my taste buds and what I want to eat. The macro agriculture in scope, not just my household. Apparently eating things that are more local is better. I'll be honest, I don't know why. I kind of heard it, kind of made sense. If anybody wants to disprove it, I would be glad to hear the arguments for and against. But for now, yeah, I'm just gonna stop eating avocados. They are definitely not grown in Texas. But yeah, anything that I have, I'm gonna be throwing out here. Full fruits, full vegetables. I have a whole sack of I think it's sweet potatoes that my wife said are sprouting. They're inside, and she, just got lightheaded from being out here in the heat a little bit too long. You need to go in soon. But yeah, a little sack of sweet potatoes that I'm gonna let sit and maybe throw out here, either to plants or just throw into the compost. Either way, it'll be useful. Nothing wasted.